Get the Frank plush toy and slippers just in time for the holidays at Sketch.store. I booby-trapped my basement for you, Santa. Think you can sneak past me? Nope, I got you on the videos. I got you on the recordings. Good luck trying to get anything past me. How we doing, fellas? Welcome back to another video. I'm with my boy Frankie, and today we got some serious Christmas stuff to talk about. Speaking of Christmas, Merry Christmas. Today is the day we've all been waiting for. We wait 365 days out of the year for this one day, just this one moment in time, so that we can get presents and we can share the joy of giving, but mostly receiving. Am I right, fellas? No, that's mean, alright? This time of year is about giving. That's why I'm gonna give Frank something. I did not forget to get you a gift, Frank. Don't worry. You're gonna love it, Frank. Frank, I got you the Frank slippers. Here you go, buddy. Merry Christmas. Try them on. Go ahead. Alright, okay. I see how it is, Frank. You just don't like my gift. Alright, fine. Well, you know what? You're going back to the pet store. I'm kidding. I'm not going to bring him back to the pet store. But I just want him to think I'm going to. Anyway, enough about Frank. Enough about Christmas. Actually, no. We still have to talk about Christmas. But more specifically, Santa Claus. Santa. Is he real? Let me stop you right there. Yes. Okay, he is. You're probably like, oh, Sketch. How do you know Santa's real? Calm down. We're gonna get into it, okay? Now, some of you definitely stayed up last night trying to wait for Santa Claus to show his little booty so that you could be like, hey, where's the gifts at, old fat man? Some of you were probably waiting at your Christmas tree until 3 a.m. like me, because that's what I was doing. I was not gonna let this guy go into my house without me knowing about it, all right? So, I set up some cameras around my house. I set up a drastic amount of cameras. I shouldn't have placed that many cameras, but I did, because I was determined to find out who this jolly man is. Who is Santa Claus? Because we don't know. He's just breaking into our houses, giving us free stuff. I'm not complaining. I enjoy free things. Who doesn't enjoy free things? Everybody does. But there are still some non-believers. People who don't think Santa is real. And to those people, I just have to say, watch until the end of the video, and then you will be convinced. Convinced! And if not, you're just a poop face. Poopy head and you smell. How about that? Anyway, let's get into the footage. The video footage. The evidence, if you will. So as you can see, I set this camera up in my basement. Why? Because Santa always shows up where you least expect him to. And you know what? I'm pretty sure I was right. I'm pretty darn sure I was correct in that Santa came in through the basement. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Here he comes. Come on in, Santa. Show your face to the world. Oh, the jolly man himself. There he is, Saint Nick. Sneaking in. What's he doing? Where is he going? Oh, Santa fell over. I booby-trapped my basement for you, Santa. Think you can sneak past me? Nope, I got you on the videos. I got you on the recordings. Good luck trying to get anything past me, you fart. Now, prior to recording this video right here, I haven't watched a lot of the security footage, okay? I wanted to keep the reaction fresh. I just wanted to make sure that I actually got him on tape, which clearly I did. But anyway, let's keep watching. Let's see what he does. I think he dropped his hat. Oh, he's putting his hat back on. Can't forget that. That's very important. Very important, Santa. Don't forget your hat. He has a lot of stuff going on, you know? There he goes, up into my living room, where I have several other cameras waiting for him. Here he comes. What? Wait for it. Here he comes. He's gonna come through that door any second now. Santa. There he is. Woo! All you gotta do is say his name, and he shows up. Boom! Look at that guy. How fat he is. How does he get around so fast? He doesn't look like he's walking very fast. He's not in a rush. What are you doing? What? You getting real comf, Santa? What? Is he dancing? Santa, what are you? Hold on. Santa's getting real comfy in my house. What are you doing, Santa? Who do you think you are? Look, he didn't even put the presents under the tree yet. He just placed them in the middle of the hallway. What is he doing now? Oh, he's going in my fridge. He's in my refrigerator right now. Santa, oh, there comes Patches. Patches are coming over. Oh, he likes Patches. Oh, he's going to pet Patches. Patches, why did you not warn me about Santa entering the house? Clearly, that's something I should know about. Patches is the worst guard dog ever. He's the worst. He didn't bark once through this entire thing. He's playing with my dog. Back to the refrigerator. For what? What are you doing? You grabbed my Hot Pocket. He just threw my Hot Pockets on the ground. Why are you doing that, Santa? What is he doing now? Is that a juice box? He's drinking my juice boxes. All right, Santa, you know what? Saint Nick. Can I call you that? Is that appropriate? You're pushing it, buddy. I was trying to be nice to you, but next year, I don't know if I'm gonna be so nice. Yeah, why should I? You come in my house, all right? You drop my presents in the middle of the floor like a goof. You play with my dog. Nothing really wrong about that. You throw my Hot Pockets out the refrigerator, and you start drinking my juice. Did the camera just move? You guys saw that, right? I saw that. Maybe Santa has some spiritual powers. Look at him go, bro. Drinking that juice. What a guy. All right. What are you doing? You what, Santa? You left the refrigerator open, and now he's using my bathroom. Nice. He flushed the toilet. Did you hear that? Hold on. He pooped or peed. That's Santa poop. That's Santa pee. Whatever he did. I don't know. We don't have a camera in there. I'm not gonna set up a camera in my bathroom. That's pushing it. That's edgy. All right, this is a kid's channel. Kids channel. We can't have that. Santa, you're walking into the walls. What's wrong with you? Oh, there he goes into the living room. You're gonna do your job. The thing you came here to do. You know, not just open my refrigerator and leave it open and drink my juice boxes and use my toilet. All right? Here he comes. Saint Nicholas himself. The good stuff. AKA the present giving. The actual Santa part of his job. He's not even trying. What are you doing? You're not even putting in some effort. He's just throwing him on the couch. Santa, you can't do this. What? What? This is ridiculous. What is he doing now? What's he doing? He's turning on my TV. He's turning the television on. What are you, Santa? What? He turned on the Xbox. He has an Xbox controller in his hand. What are you doing? Is this what you do in everybody's home? You just come in here, you know, playing Xbox, jumping around like a 2-year-old? He's hyped. He must be winning. He must be winning at Call of Duty or something. Oh, no, he's losing now. Come on, Santa. I thought you were better than that. Oh, hey, what? Hold on. Replay that real quick. Let's see. What did he just do? You just pushed my controller on the ground. It fell! You heard it fall! You owe me a new Xbox controller, Santa. You trying to break my stuff on me, boy? Trying to break my stuff? I can't believe you. Oh, he has found the camera. So I told you guys I hadn't seen this footage before, and it's true, I hadn't. But that's because I was there. I was watching Santa at 3 a.m. And you know what? I confronted him about snooping through my house. And so I'm not gonna react to this next part. I'll just let you guys watch. Needless to say, Santa is no longer welcome in my house. What are you doing here, Santa? Huh? What are you doing with my camera? In my house? You think you could just come in here without asking me? You left my fridge open? You ruined my KD on Call of Duty! That's it, you're done. You're done. Hey. Rise and shine, Santa. I've been waiting a long time to get you alone. Sit tight. I'll be right back. I won't be long. Don't worry. Santa, where you go? Hey! Santa, where'd he go? I got him cookies! Assorted cookies! I thought maybe he wanted a different kind of cookies this year. Alright. Like, I can get Oreos if that's what he wants. If he wants Oreos, I can get that. Just wanted to hang out or something. So yeah, that's what happened. Santa did not want my cookies. And I don't want Santa in my house anymore. I was just trying to be nice, okay? Alright? I know I came off a little hostile, you know, because he went through my fridge, he used my bathroom, and he played my Xbox! My KD! So I had every right to be mad, but I was just gonna give him cookies, okay? There's nothing wrong with cookies. He's Santa Claus. You'd think he'd like those sort of things, but apparently not. Anyway, if you guys still are not convinced that Santa Claus is a real human being that has magical powers, we're gonna look up some internet videos for some proof, starting with Santa exists, 100% proof, real pictures and facts. Let's see what we got here. We got a nice picture of some reindeer. Clearly that's a real picture. Clearly that isn't fake. Okay. What? I just got rickrolled. Okay, on to the next video.
8-year-old boy was stirring with a problem he just couldn't douse.
That's right.
There's a question he has, a problem he struggled with. He needed to know if Saint Nick was real.
He's real. Oh, he's real.
I was in the basement with my dad, and I started to disagree, and I didn't believe in Santa then.
Stalking tongue and a tree
Didn't believe in
sight.
Santa.
This wasn't
Biggest
Nick.
mistake, kid.
Santa's story alone couldn't make him wince.
And then I said, why don't we buy a camera, and then we could see, who, actually delivers the present.
Smart kid. It's almost like it's me from the past, but it's not, because we have 2 different names.
Now it only records if there's motion nearby. So this kid thought of everything. Surely you'd think he's a spy.
So, and then...
Wait, what? How do you set that up? Because I had 13 hours of video footage on 6 of my cameras. How did you do that? Kid's a smart cookie.
But little did he know of this watchful eye catching everything on video.
Look at!
before Santa
Look at him! He came in through the chimney.
So
See?
the whole thing
What did
was
I tell
sort
you?
of a trap. I didn't believe in Santa at first.
What did I say?
But the next thing you know, he's there.
He's there. Boom. Like magic. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Sounds like my story. If you're still not convinced, beep boop bop, check out this footage right here. Check it out. Peep the footage, y'all. Peep it. Watch this. I'll close my eyes. There's Santa Claus. He just appeared in front of your eyes like magic. And look, he didn't even need to come in through the chimney. He just, he uses whatever he wants. Coming through the basement, the chimney, or he'll just teleport in like magic. This guy is a professional. And here we have some footage of Santa's sleigh. How can you tell me that's not real? That is Santa's sleigh right there. And it's over New York City. Bro, you can't make this up. You can't make it up. Look at that. What else could that be? Oh, maybe it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it's 4 fireballs streaking across the sky. Why would there be fireballs if it was on Christmas Eve, which is when Santa comes out, for those of you who didn't know. Beautiful. Look at that stunning footage. He is glimmering. Look at everyone's just yelling in the background. They're so excited. Also, there's this one. This one's pretty insane. Look at him. He's right there. There's even an arrow pointing to it. You cannot miss this. And what about this? Look at that. That was Santa too. You could see the magical particles coming off the back of his sleigh. Check that out. Boom. Boom. I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can. Anyway, that's all the proof I have for you guys. If you still don't believe in Santa Claus, then I don't know what to tell you, boy. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I did reacting to Santa Claus breaking into my home. Maybe we can do it next year, There's always next year. Maybe we can confront Santa again once and for all. Figure out what's going on in his head. That head of his. What's he doing? Man. But anyway, I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. Leave in the comments down below, what did you get for Christmas, and what's your favorite thing, and what do you want for next year, and do you believe in Santa Claus, yes or no? All that, put it down there. Put it down in the comments. I want to know it. And besides that, I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy. And Merry Christmas!